Welcome back to Further Solutions Academy. Further Solutions Academy. Encourage us more to share our video and subscribe if you have not subscribed before. After watching this video, please make sure you comment on the video just for direct updates. And just in case you want to reach us, you can comment also, or you make use of this line. With this line you can call us, you can WhatsApp also, and via Telegram is also allowed. Okay, on this video I'll be working on plane geometry. Now, this is a very good example of plane geometry. I think I will be talking about the plane angle, and I've explained in a previous video that there are types of angle. We have acute angle, we have obtuse angle, we have reflex angle. Majorly, those are the major type of. Now, the only thing you need to know: angle at the point, angle at on a straight line, and angle at right angle triangle. Those are the angles that they are already on the previous video. Be sure you be on that before you be on this one. Now, there are some questions that my students have been asking, and I try to have them plenty. Let me show you one or two of the questions. I think I have them as plenty as I can on my studio here, which I need to work on them, break it down so that people can learn from it. Now, let's see. Look at the first one. He asked for, is a guy that asked for this question that he begged for solution. Now, how do I solve this thing? Solution to this rubbish. Now, you are looking for her. The first thing you need to know here is that if I have something like this, is allowed, and also call this into 2 is allowed. Now, what I want you to know is that I can call this place A, and I call this place B. I call this place. Now, the sum of the two is 80 degrees. Take note of that. And here, I can call this place, now, I can call this place, let me call it Y and X. The sum of the two equals to what? R. Take note of that. Very, very important. Now, the first thing I need to understand here is that this is 40, this is 44, and likewise, this is 44. We call it B equals to 44 degrees. What am I trying to tell? We are talking about alternate angle. Alternate angle. Since I have that, I can now say that since is equals to 1, B is 40, 44, I can say that B plus A plus B equals to 80. From here to here is equals to 80. Since I have that my B as 44, A can now be equals to 80 minus what? 44. 80 minus 44. Now, which because my B is 44, my A will be equals to 36 degrees. My A is equals to 36 degrees. The next thing I want to know is that now, what am I trying to alternate angle? Do that this A is also alternate to what? To Y. It means my A equals to Y, which is equals to what? 36 degrees. It means A equals to Y, also alternate angle is OA. Now, since that is equals to Y, I can now continue by having my X plus Y equals to R. My X plus Y equals to Y. Now, since I know my X plus Y equals to R, what I need to do now is that I have problem with my X. I have problem with my S. Now, I can try to do something very good for A. Look at this. I can say that what? The sum of these two, which is 125 plus X equals to 180. Now, that is sum of angle in interior. Sum of angles in interior. Now, sum of angle in interior, it means this place plus this place equals to 180. Since I have that, I can now say that what? My X will be equals to 180 minus 125. My X will be equals to 180 and 155. It will be 55 degrees. Since I have that as 55 degrees, I've declared here that my x plus y equals to what? R. It means my R equals to what? X plus y. What is my x? My x is 55 plus my y is 36. My R can now be equals to 50, 30, and it will be 91 degree. That is 91 degree. That is my R. My R is 91 degree. And that is what I want to find on this. Can you see? Don't forget some of interior angle. Like when I have something like this, do you get what I'm saying now? If this and you have this, A plus B equals to what? 180. Take note of that. We call it sum of angle in what? Interior. Now, that is all about that. Can you see? It's very, very simple. It's very, very simple. It's a very common question when it comes to examination. Now, let me show another problem that can also help us to do our work fine and good. Look at this question. Look at this question. Okay, look at this question. It's a very good question. You are asked to find theta and x. You are asked to find theta, and this is my theta, this is my x, and think 3x. Now, this is the plane geometry. This is the plane shapes. Now, how do I go on this thing? How do I solve this thing? Now, this is how the question will come. The first thing, I want to solve this solution. I want to solve this as a solution because I can't be repeating this shape again. Now, the first thing I need to know is that if I have a direct line like this, I will call this place A and B. If I call that place A and B, do you know that with what is on ground is that I can say that my A equals to x, 3x, which is corresponding angle. Now, they are corresponding to each other. Since that is the case, I can say that my theta plus, okay, since I have this, I can now say that my theta plus 7x equals to 180, angle on a straight line. Sum of angle on straight line. Now, since I have that, I can now say that my theta will be equals to 180 minus 7x. Now, this is theta I'm looking for. I'm also looking for x. I need to think, what can I do that things will work well and things will be fine for me? That is what I will be thinking of now. Can I do something like this? Do you know that here, what is here? I can call it m. I can say that what? My m plus 3x equals to 180, which is my m equals to what? 180 plus minus 3x. Now, since I have that, I can now say that what? My m plus 120 equals to 180. Sum of angle, sum of angle in interior, in sum of interior angles, or interior shell. That is what I went there. Since I have that, it means my m can be equals to 180 minus 120, which also implies 180 minus 120. Is it 120 or yes? Is it 120? Yes, it's 120, which is I will be having 60. Since I have my 60, what else can I do? It means since I have my m as 60, I can now say that what? My m plus 3x equals to 180. Since I have that, it means sum of angle on a what? On a straight line. On a straight line. Now, since I have that, it means my is there anything there? Yes, equals to 180, which I'm not solving anything. I'm just moving around. Okay, what can I do at this point? Do you know that I can say that what? A B plus C B plus A plus theta equals to 180. B plus this plus equals to what? 180. Now, I know that my A, what is my A? My A, I have my M as 180. Okay, if I have my M as 180, what else? Now, I have my A, my theta is equals to this, and what else can I do there? And okay, I can now say that okay, my B will be equals to my B. I've done my B, which is my B is equals to, what is my B? So naturally, my B will be equals to B plus 120 equals to 180. It means my B equals to 60 degrees. My B equals to 60 degrees. My B equals to 60 degrees. Since my B is 60 degrees plus, what is my A? My A is 3x from the beginning. Since my A is 3x, what is my theta? My theta the same thing as my theta plus bracket of 180 minus 7x equals to 180 degrees. Now, that is what I'm trying to do there. It means normally I will have 3x plus minus 7x equals to minus 60. This minus this, it will be 4x. My x will be divided by 4 by 4, which my x will be equals to 15 degrees. My s is 15. It means when I'm having it as 3x, it will be equals to what? 45 degrees. It means what is here? It will be 45 degrees. Now, what is in my theta? My theta will now be equals to, what is my theta now? Now, I want to have my theta. My theta will now be what? Theta equals to 180 minus 7 multiplied by 15. 180 minus 7 multiplied by 15. 7 multiplied by 15, it will be 105. It means 180 minus 105, which it will be equals to 75 degrees. Now 75 degrees. It means my theta is 75 degrees. My theta is 75. Now also this one will be equals to 105 degrees. Can you see all what I need has been what? Has been given. I think my A is already been given. That is all what I need to do, and that is all what you need. That is all about that. Okay, can you see? It's very, very interesting. Okay, let me solve another problem that is also good for you, and it will really, really help you to understand plane geometry very well. Plane geometry very well. Now look at another problem. Now look at this problem. Okay, look at this question also. It's a very nice one. And I have to solve this problem. Number one, this line is parallel to this line. That is the first thing you ever check. Now, since I know that, and I must get my y, how do I go? If I were you, I would generate another parallel line. Permit me. Now, if I have this as also a parallel line, now what I'm trying to do there is that if I call this place A, I call this place B, the sum of it equals to y. Take note of that. The sum of it equals to y. Do you know that normally my A is equals to what? 60. My A equals to 60. Yes. If I have that, my A will be equals to 60. It means alternate angles. Alternate angle. Since I have that as 60, do you know that I can say that A plus B equals to y? A plus B equals to y. And I can say that B plus 1 is 0 equals to what? 180 degrees. Since I know that is the case, I can now say that what my b equals to 180 minus 110. Now my b equals to 180 minus that, it will be 70 degree. Now I have that as 70 degree. Since I know that it's 70 degree and my y will be equals to a plus b, it means my y equals to 70 plus what is my plus 60, which it will be 70 plus 60, it will be 130 degree. It means my y equals to 130 degree. It means here is what? 130 degree. 130 degree. That is all. That is all I want to do. Now, let me show another problem. Another problem. I want to show you different problems. These are the questions that didn't pass from one of my very good students. He's a very good boy, which I love so much. Okay. I have. Now, when I have something like this, the first thing I need to do is that, how do I go? You have to think of what to do first. Solution to this problem. When we talk about plain geometry, you must take a step, try to understand, define, and take a very good step. If I were you, if I cut this into two, I think I can have what? Here as, let me call this place P, and this one is Q. And I will know that with what is on ground, I can say that my R, my Q equals to 40 degree, which is called alternate angle. Now, since I have that as my 30 degree, I can say that P plus Q equals to 55 degree. Since I have that, it means my P will be equals to 55 minus 40 degree, which is my Q. Now, my P will now be equals to, this one will be 15 degree. Now, since I have that as 15 degree, it means I can now move on to what am I going to do here? This and P are alternate. It means I can say that it means my D and my that is alternate. It means I can call this place this and this. Do you know that I can have the angle here? If that is not the case, if that is the case, it means P plus M equals to 180, angle on a straight line. Since I have, what is my P? My P is given as 15. It means this will be what? 40. It means my Q, it means M will be equals to 50 minus 15, which my M will be equals to, when I minus these two together, it will be 10 and 65. That will be 61 and 65 degree. Now, if that is the case, I can call this place F. It means my F plus M equals to 180. Angle in the interior angle. And sum of angle on a what? Interior angle. Which I can now say that what? My M is given. It means my F can be equals to minus what? 165 degree. Is also back to 15 degree. Now, since my F is 15 degree, what can I do? It means my F equals to theta. My F is equals to theta because they are all alternate angle. They are alternate angle. Now, since they are alternate angle, it means my theta become 15 degree. My theta become 15 degree. Okay, let me try to solve some question just for. Okay, now let's try to solve another problem that will help us to understand plain geometry very well. Okay, look at this question also. Okay, if I have this type problem, how do I go about it? The first thing I will do something like this also. Okay, since I have that, it means here become y. Since that it become y, I can now say that my y. Now I can have my y equals to y. I think y equals to y. It means this is equals to y. Okay, let me call it p. equals to P. Now, it means y plus 1. Oh, wow, I can't do that. Yes, I can't do that. I'm doing rubbish. Now, if I call that place y, okay, I call this place q. Now, since I have that as q, I can say that what? 7q plus 72 equals to 180. Sum of angle in what? In interior. Sum of angle, or sum of interior angle. Opposite angle. Okay, sum of interior opposite angle. It means my q will be equals to 180 minus 72, which is 108 degree. Q equals to 108 degree. Since I have that as 108 degree, and I need to find something also. Do you know that I can say that P plus Q plus 188 equals to 360 degree. Angle at a point, Now, it means I can say that this my Q, it means this, and P plus 108 plus 198 equals to 360. My P will be equals to 360 minus this plus this. It will be what can I get there? It will be 306. 306. Now, since I have that, it means my P equals to 54 degree. P equals to 54. Don't forget that P equals to what? 54 degree. That is what I'm looking for. That is all. Okay, before my time run out, let me try to show one or two examples more. Because of time, let me please show one or two examples more. Now, look at this question. Look at this question. It's a very simple one also. Look at this question. You are asked to find R. You are asked to find R. How do I get my R? The first thing I will need to do is that, don't forget that if I call M air, M plus 72 equals to 180, angle on a straight line, which I know that my R, my M will be equals to 72 minus, 180 minus 72. Now, which I'll be having 180 minus 72, it will be 108. 108. That is my M. Since it's 108, normally my R plus M equals to 180. That is very, very important. The two opposite angles on a cyclic perpendicular, if the sum equals to what? 180. Now, since I know that is the case, it means normally they are also equal. They are also equal. Normally, okay, sorry, this and this and cannot be equal, but this and this also, there are some of them is equal to 180. It means my R 10 minus 108, which I'll be having 72 degree. That is my R. Please, that is very, very straightforward enough. Now, let me try to show one last example on this part. On this part. The questions goes this way. Okay, look at this question. You are asked to find y. You are asked to find y. How do I get y? Now, if I were you, well, the first thing is that this is 280. I will cut this into two. I'm talking about parallel lines. There are two lines there. Okay, since I have that, it means here is also known as 2y. Here will be equals to what? 6y. Take note of that. It means 2y plus 6y equals to 128 degree. Now, since I have that, it means 8y equals to what? 128. Now, which I have y, 128 divided by 8, which I have 16, y equals to 16 degree. That is all about that. Now, I will be stopping here By now, you should be able to handle any question on geometry, any question so far on geometry. Once again, don't forget you are home with Further Solutions Academy. Help us to share the video, comment, and subscribe if you are not subscribed. Once again, thanks for watching.